श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनामतत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने. Parvati Devi once asked Lord Shiva that Bhishma told 1,000 namas of Bhagavan Sri Narayana. For the world, which is a very quick world, which is a very fast world, she foresaw it is going to be a 30 seconds world. Today everything is 30 seconds. She asked Shiva that this fast world, people will not have Shraddha to see or to tell 1,000 Tirunamas of Sri Narayana. So tell me one word which is Lagu. Lagu means small. One Tirunama, if I tell, or if my kids tell, or if the world tells, which has all the Sahasranamas Palan. Now, Lord Shiva says, Shri Rama Rama Rameti. Tell 3 times Ram Ram Ram. So Rama, Ra, is the second letter in Tamil. Ma is the 5th letter. 2 into 5 is 10. Rama Rama Rama. 10 into 10 into 10, which is 1,000. So mathematically, Sri Rama Rama Rameti is a 1,000 letter word. So why Rama? Because Rama lived his life in a very, very contented manner. He never thought himself as a great Raja and then treated others as a very inferior one. So in today's world, we see a lot of Rajas. It's a very democratic place. But still, even if he has a small power, he uses that power whoever is under him. It is happening across the world. But here, we have someone who is omnipresent and omnipotent, who is a controller of this earth, never controls us. He controls us with his great Saundaryam, which is his beauty. When we go and see him, he smiles. So that's why he is Ramyam. That's why he is named as Rama. He is never makes others hurt. He never speaks something which is hurtful. He speaks sense. He speaks dharma. And he gives respect to his father, mother, wife, brothers, friends, everybody. He gives respect. Everyone deserves respect. So, Rama is an example. Even if we live 0.1% of Rama, we would have lived a very fulfilled life, a contented life. He never complained that why I am sent to forest for 14 years. Why my wife has been taken away from me. Why I lost my kingdom. Why I lost my mothers. Why I lost my brothers. He never complained. But there are n number of reasons where Rama and Krishna could have complained about their own life. So the first thing we need to learn about hearing this story is not to complain, but to be contented. The second one is they have never compared themselves. They have not compared themselves with others. They have always got happy with the way they are actually living. In 14 years, there were not a single moment in that except the last 10 months that Rama, Lakshmana and Sita were not happy. They were very happy, but they are in forest. But they are happy. It is not about where you live, how you live. It is all about are you creating your own happiness with people around you. As we spoke about Rama, a great example to live, he is a person to be followed, all those things. That is a question which is generally asked, not just by the atheist, but just by the people who believe in Rama and Krishna. Why did he kill Vali behind his back? A general answer we will get is Vali had a boon to take half of the power of his opponent. So he will become one and half, other person only become half. So it's easy for him to beat him. Even if Rama had 0.1% of his parakrama, he would have killed Vali. Let Vali take even 90% of what Rama has. Rama has only 10%. Vali is having 190%. But Rama would have killed Vali. Because what he did before that was something which is astonishing to his own brother. Rama is very, very, very powerful. The way he killed Tataka was not easy. Because Tataka came, how big is that figure? Valmiki actually explains and describes Tataka. We all have seen elephant, right? Elephant has, and it has a tail. So she has tied a trunk and a tail. She has tied a trunk and a tail and then wore it as a mala and then came. There are 1,000 elephants in that. One elephant is that big, right? She need to wear it as a mala and came. And how big she would be. And Rama was just 12-year-old. He's not, when he killed Ravana, he's 25. 25 is the age where he can go and fight. 12 is a very small age, right? Dasharatha actually says this, Una Shodasa Varshaha, Me Ramaha Rajiva Lochanaha, Una Shodasa Varshaha. He's not even 16. Why are you asking to come with you? Is what he actually asked. He says, I will come with you, not my son. But Vishwamitra knows Rama better than Dasharatha. He says, no, I need only your both son. So Rama and Lakshmana went to a war and they won that war. How big is that war? They won. So Rama is very powerful. He could have killed Vali anyway. But he killed Vali for a reason behind the back. We're going to see why it is, how dharmic it is. We're going to see. And finally, we're going to conclude, not by asking question, by concluding that who need to accept that is correct. It is not me, it is not you, it is not someone else who need to accept whether this is right or wrong. Because we are talking about Bhagavan. We are not qualified person to go and tell that whether he is right or he is wrong. There needs to be someone who will need to accept that is correct. And we are going to see who is that, and that is the story we are going to see. Before that, we're going to see who Vali is. Because I always believe a great hero story starts with a great villain. You need to know who is the villainess. Here Vali is very, very powerful. He is powerful than Ravana itself. Rama and Ravana had war for 9 days. Mahabharata was 18 days. Rama Ravana Yuddham was 9 days. Because day and night it happened. Mahabharata stops at 6 o'clock. After 6 o'clock there won't be any war. There will be only strategies. But Rakshasa will have power during night. So they will fight even in night. So it happened for 9 days. 9th day, he killed Ravana. So once Ravana was actually doing, once Vali was actually doing Sandhya Vandana. When we all do Sandhya Vandana, we will have the water in our hand. We will pour the water in 4 directions. Correct? When Vali actually does Sandhya Vandana, he will go to that direction from the sea and then pour it. For example, the north, he will go to the north of sea, he will go to the east of sea, west of sea and south of sea and then pour the Arghya. That powerful he is. Now Ravana heard this, he is a very parakrama. He wanted to beat Vali. He says, let us go for a fight now. But Vali is doing Sandhya Vandana. Vali says, wait for 10 minutes. I'll finish the Sandhya Vandana and then come and fight with you. Ravana had very impatient. He said, you need to fight me now. He says, I need to pour this argyam. It will take 10 minutes to go to all the 4 directions and come back. So I can't fight with you now. Now Ravana says, you need to fight with me now. What did Vaali did? He made himself Vishwarupa. He took Ravana in his hand. He went to all 4 directions, poured the argya, came back to Tirupulani, left Ravana and then said, shall we fight now? Now Ravana said, I came here to be your friend. Well, someone comes here to fight with you. You took him to all 4 directions and then left him. That big Parakrama Vaali is. Vaali is a great Parakrama and he is a great warrior. As we spoke yesterday, we had a fight between both brothers and he sent his brother to Kishkinda. Now Rama is getting friendship. Now the example of this is a very nice example. We need to see why Vaali was killed and Sugriva actually told the entire story. Rama got connected because he is doing something against women. Anything which is against women, Ikshvaku Kula Rajas does not like. They treated women like a very, very respectful way. Because his own father treated the word of his own wife, and then that is the reason Rama actually came here. The word of women is mattered more to the king of Ikshvaku Kula itself. Now he says, go and fight with your brother, I will help you. Rama says this word. Now Sugriva went and then shouted before the palace. There Tharai, who is a wife of Vaali, says Vaali that don't go outside. Now Vaali took it very offending. He said, I am going to kill my own brother. You know how Parakrama I am? He is shouting in my house and I am going to kill him. Tharai is very, very strategical person. She actually said, till yesterday, your brother was actually hiding from you. He doesn't even have courage to come out of Kishkinda. He is the only place where you cannot go there, so he is there. He don't have any courage, so he sends only Hanuman to even procure food and then come back. He doesn't even come out. Today, if he has that courage to come out, so he has caught somebody. So see who is that and then go. Now this is the big lesson we need to actually learn. When we take God as our friend, when we say Rama as our friend, we will take that courage to go and then fight our enemies. Our enemies is not just Vaali. Our enemies are not just outside. Even our own Kama, Krodha, Moha, Mada, Matsaryam, the 6 bad qualities we actually have are our own enemies. When we see something, we wanted to buy it. When we see something, we wanted to be like that. So that is something called Kama, Krodha, Moha. That is what we are actually made of. So to fight that itself, we need Rama's help. So now he goes and then shouts. Vaali came out. Both brothers started fighting. Now Rama doesn't know who is Vaali and who is the other person. So he actually stopped his aim and then did not do that. And he got beaten. He absolutely got beaten and then came up. Now Sugriva actually asked, why did you do that, Rama? And Rama said, I was very confused. You both were twins, but twins to a level that I don't even know who is Vaali, who Sugriva is. So I will just not, I should not kill you, right? So I did not do that. So now what he did, he asked Lakshmana, put a mala, then I will know who is Vaali, who is this is. Another big lesson is, when we go to Rama, we need to go via Lakshmana or via Sita or via Bharata. As we saw yesterday, Bhagavata are the people who shows us the right path. So Lakshmana is a Bhagavata over here. Now he puts that mala and then they both started fighting. Now he knows who is Vaali and who is the other person. He kills Vaali behind him. Now Vaali actually asked this question, Rama, I thought you are a great warrior. Is it, there are 2 things you have done here. One, there cannot be third person coming when 2 person are actually fighting. As per war dharma, it cannot actually happen. Second thing you did, You did not do it front of my face. You did it behind the face. The answer for those questions Rama actually answered was, no, no, you are actually a monkey, right? So when there are two monkeys fighting, Raja comes for hunting. He will not, kind of make sure that I will give one sword to monkey. I will have one sword. Come on, let's fight. I just, kind of kill that. So I am a Raja over here. I came, you are a monkey living in forest, so I killed you. So next one he actually says, then why did you kill from behind? Is this the way you actually kill? Question he also asked is, you can kill a tiger to show your courage. You can kill a elephant for its tusk. You can kill a lion. But who will kill a monkey? Someone will kill a monkey? Then Rama actually asked, no, no, I actually killed thinking you are a human being only. So the answer for the first question became wrong now. Right? If you are thinking you are a human being, then you should not have killed me behind my back. Then he says, Manu has written the Var Dharma. Whatever you say is written by my ancestors, who is Manu, where he says, you cannot kill someone is fighting, you cannot kill someone from the back, you cannot kill someone who is sleeping, you cannot do all these things, is what he says. But the same Manu also written, someone who thinks wrong about women, even kill him in his sleep. That is what he says. You have done wrong thing for your own brother's wife. Is that the way you live? And the pain the pain I am going through is the same pain your brother is also going through. So you need to be abandoned. You need to be killed to tell to the entire world that this is not the way you can actually live life. So Vaali was killed thinking that he is a human being, thinking that he is actually need to be killed, but no need to follow a Var Dharma, because he has done a adharmic thing. He has done a great adharmic thing of thinking other person's wife has and misbehaved with that particular person. So it can't actually happen. That is the reason I killed you, Vaali. Finally, Tharai, who came, who is a wife, as I told early, who is the person to give judgment? It's not me, it's not you, it's not anyone else. It's Tharai, who is a wife of Vaali. She says, Vaali, Rama did not kill you. Your own lust killed you. She said that, the arrow which had Rama, and every arrow have Rama's name in it, right? So it came because you had that lust. Because of your own misbehavioral activities, you died. That's what the wife says. And the son actually says, father, who is going to die, who says that, I am going to join the army of Rama. He never abandoned Rama. So everyone thought that the dharmic activity is what is important than if it's a brother, if it's a father, or if it's a wife. No, the activity what we do is very important when compared to even who is actually doing that. Just because it's my friend, just because it's my brother, whatever he does, whatever she does, we cannot be with him. So the great lesson out of this is we need to be a dharmic person to attract all the positive people. The last thing, now we saw what wife told, we saw what the son told. What did Vaali tell? He's going to die. He says that, I owe my brother. That's what he said. Shouldn't he be angry with his brother? He is the person who orchestrated all these things, right? And he is going to be the king, right? He says, no. Only those two people, which is the Dwarapalaka, who was born as Ravana, who was born as Kumbhakarna, will be beaten by Rama. Now I am not even part of it. My brother actually orchestrated something to get mukti by Rama. No one will actually get that. So he is going to have a small kingdom of Kishkinda. I am going to have a great kingdom of Vaikunta. That is what he actually said, and he passes away. Then finally Rama tells Sugriva and Angada to do all the Imakrama to Vaali. So Vaali went to Vaikunta was the story. So this is the great story about Vaali. Yes, you can be living a life, but still you need to be a dharmic person finally and realize what you actually did before if it is too late. That is the lesson we learned today about Vaali Vadham. We will meet tomorrow. Jai Shri Rama, Jai Narayana.